Hi friends, today we will be discussing 01 knapsack problem of dynamic programming. So friends, what is knapsack problem? See, we have here weights, we have different items of different weights. So here we have 4 items, item of weight 2, weight 3, weight 1 and weight 5. And the corresponding profit, and there is a profit associated with each item. Like with the item of weight 2, the profit associated is 3. With the item of weight 3, profit associated is 4. With the item of weight 1, profit associated is 2. With the item of weight 5, profit associated is 1. Now what is the knapsack problem? We have a bag. Okay, let's say we have a bag, and bag has a capacity of 7. Okay, so basically the maximum weight which this bag can carry is of 7. Now we have to put these 4 items into this bag such that the profit is maximum. Okay, clearly listen, such that we have to maximize the profit. Now you can see we have 4 weights, the total weight is 13. Okay, so we cannot put all the 4 items into this bag, right? So we have to select some of the items from these 4 items such that the profit is maximized. Now since it is 01 knapsack, so in 01 knapsack problem you can either choose the item or you can reject. You can't take the item, you can't take fractional item. Okay, you can't take like 1/2 of the item. Item is indivisible, you cannot divide the item. Okay, clear? So now we will start with this approach. We will use the matrix approach to solve this problem. And okay, so let's begin. What I have done is I have created a matrix. Now since maximum weight, that is the capacity of bag, is 7, so what I have done is I have started with weight 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 till 7. I have taken 7 because the capacity of bag is 7. Okay, now here I have written in the rows the weight of the items. Weight is 2, 3, 1 and 5 and their corresponding profits. Now let's begin this problem of dynamic programming. So if the capacity of bag is 0, okay, since the capacity of bag is 0, can you add any of the item into this bag? No, because the capacity of bag is 0, you cannot add any of the item into this bag. So all the profits will be 0. Now one thing which I want to tell you is, here in each cell of this matrix we will add profit, we will write corresponding profit. Okay, now again if the capacity of bag is 1, so can I add a item of capacity 2 in the bag of capacity 1? No, I cannot add. So the profit is again 0. If the capacity of bag is 2, can I add an item of capacity 2? Yes, definitely I can add. What is the profit? It is 3. If the capacity of bag is 4 and the item weight is 2, can I add? Oh sorry, if the capacity of bag is 3 and the capacity of or the weight of the item is 2, can I add that item into this bag? Yes, definitely I can add. So the profit is 3. And now since the capacity is increasing of bag, I will just keep on adding. Okay, so basically this is the capacity of bag and these are the items. Okay, now when I am here in this row, I will include this above item also. Okay, so now the capacity of bag is 1. Can I include item of weight 3? No, I cannot include. Since I cannot include, so what I can do is I will just copy the above row. So basically, since what is the approach is, we will either exclude the item or we will include. Okay, if this item is less, like if the capacity of bag is less than the capacity of the item, you just have to copy the entry from above. Like here we will copy 3. Now here it is equal, right? Capacity of bag and capacity of item is equal. So what we will do, we will write maximum of, what is the profit if I include this element, that is the item of weight 3, profit will be 4, plus if I will take 3 step back, that is 0. I will come over here, the weight profit will be 0. or say if I don't include this element, what will be the profit? If I don't include, the value will be this. So I will write 3. What is the maximum value? Value is 4. So profit will be 4. Now, if the capacity of bag is 4, okay, so again what will do? Maximum. Say I will include this element. If I'll include this element, what is the profit? Profit is 4 plus, if I will go 3 steps back, what is the profit? 3 steps back, what is the profit? 0. If I will not include, the profit is 3. I'll write 3 and the answer is 4. Okay. If I'll come over here, again what is the what if I will include, if the capacity of bag is 5 and items weight is 3, what I will do? I will include this element. I will go, what is the weight over here? 3. What is the capacity of bag? Capacity of bag is 5. 5 minus 3 is 2. We will go to the cell number 2. What is the profit at cell number 2? It is 3, comma, if I will exclude this element, this element, I'll come over here, that is 3. So maximum is 7. So same way, if you keep on adding, it will be 7. Okay. Now we'll come to this row. Now when we are at this row, we will include these two elements also. Okay. When we were at this row, we will include the above element also. Now bag's capacity is 1, item is 1. I can include, yes, I will definitely include. What I will do, I will again check maximum. What is the weight? Weight is, we have to include or not, that we will check. Okay, but that is possible, right? Rightly, because the size of your bag and the item size is same. Okay, if the weight of item is more than the capacity of bag, then you have to definitely exclude it and copy the elements from above row. Okay, so we'll come to this point again. What is the profit? 2 plus, what is this? 1 minus 1, 0. So we will go here 0, and if I will not include, it is 0. So what is the maximum value? It will be 2. Now I will come to this step. What it will be? It will be maximum of, what is the profit? That is your 2 plus this 0, comma 3. So here it will come 3. Now what here it will come? It will come here is 2 plus 3, 5, comma 4. So it will be 5. What here it will come is 6. That is maximum of 2 plus, this is 4, comma this 4. So it will be 6. Again here what it will come? Maximum of 2 plus, what it is? 4, comma 7. So it will be 7. Here it will come 9, and here it will come 9. Now what I have here is item of size 5. Okay. Now the capacity of bag is 1. Can I include it? No. Okay. So just copy the above entry, that is 2, 3, 5, 6. Now I'll come at this step. Size is 5, bag's capacity is 5. Can I include? I have to check. So what I will do? Maximum of, what is the profit? 1 plus 5 minus 5 is 0. I'll go to 0, comma 7. So it will be 7. Same way it come over here as 9, and it come over here as 9. So this value, this is your final profit. The final profit which you will have with a bag of size 7 and these items, and this profit is 9. Okay. Now what are the elements which are to be included? What are the items which give this profit? That we have to trace. So what we will do, since this 9 is same as this above entry, so this element 5 is not included. Okay. Now come to this 9. Okay. Now this 9 is same as this 7. No, it is not same. That means this element 2 is included. Okay. With the profit 1. Okay. Now since this is included, what we will do? The weight is 1. Okay. So we will 7 minus, the same technique we will apply. 7 minus 1 is 6. We will go to 6. Okay. So we will come over here. Now this is same as this? No, this is not same, so 3 is included in my final set. Okay, what I will do is 6 minus 3 is 3. I'll come over here. So this 3 weight 2 sorry weight of 1 3 1 3 and 2 with the profit 3. So this is my final set. So let's make the equation for this matrix. Equation for this matrix is, this is, suppose this is a matrix of I minus I comma W. So we have matrix any cell with I comma W, the equation will be maximum of matrix of I minus 1 comma W comma maximum matrix of I minus 1 W minus W of I plus profit of I. So we can apply this equation and we can calculate the value for any of this cell. Thank you friends. Keep watching and please subscribe to our channel. Thank you. Thanks a lot.